Hi Cancer. Let's do a collective reading for you today. Let's see what you need to be aware of. Today is the 20th of May, 2025, but whenever you watch the video is when you're supposed to be receiving the messages. This is a timeless reading. Also, Cancer, take what resonates for you and leave the rest, as it's a collective. You know, there's going to be a few messages that don't resonate, but take what resonates and leave the rest. Cancer, what does Cancer need to know? Future messages. Community. You could be hanging out with your community a lot more. You've got unexpected income. I see someone from your community coming in to give you a helping hand, whoever this community member is. Look at that. It's someone that cares for you. It's someone that's bringing in a gift. You know, a gift is something that isn't expected. A gift is, this could be coming from a child. I see that child energy on the community card. So whether this is your online community or your local community, as I said, this person's coming in with a gift. So you're not giving them anything. They're coming in with a gift to you. So someone that's bringing in something out of the kindness of their own heart. And it's something unexpected. Okay, Cancer. Let's see what you need to be aware of. What does Cancer need to know, spirits? The Hermit, the Wise One, Virgo energy. Judgment, Scorpio. So a decision will be made. A lot of mages here. And then you've got the Knave of Swords. Okay, let's do this. What is the Hermit for Cancer? The Nine of Swords. So you are someone that wants to walk alone. You're on a path. You're learning about yourself. You could be learning about your spirituality. You're very wise. You're the wise one. You come out as the Seven of Swords also. So you are grabbing a situation, or grabbing all your swords from a situation and moving on. Okay? And you're living to tell a tale, okay, or some wise words, okay, about the past. But the thing is, with the Hermit, he stands on top of the mountain. He's on a piece of ice. He cannot move. He doesn't want to move, okay? He's enjoying it up there, learning about himself. But the thing is, though, other people need to learn these lessons too. And that's part of your journey, is to be helping these people, because you have gone through these lessons, okay? And you are the guiding light to others. You hold the North Star there, okay? You have some type of gift that you need to be giving to others, okay? You need to be, I feel, moving away from that situation, knowing that you can do this, Cancer, knowing that you are more than capable of doing this, okay? There's something about being in nightmares, about mastering the skill, about coming down, because part of mastering the skill, I feel you need to help people, okay? You need to talk to people, share ideas, brainstorm, because you are someone that's on a path too. It's like you haven't learned everything yet, you know. The path to spirituality is a never-ending journey. You're always going to be able to learn something else. Always being humble is part of the spiritual journey, okay? And I feel like that's why you need to come down, because you need to be giving to something here. You need to be working on something, but you also need to be giving that advice. So I feel like there's some type of wise words that you need to be giving to others. So you could be a speaker. You could be a mentor. There could be people, you know, you might even not even do that, but there could be people in your life, you know, part of your community that look up to you, that ask you for advice, that feel like you are the strong one. Tell us about Judgment for Cancer. So Judgment is Scorpio energy. So waking the dead, okay? you have the World. Yeah, it's time to get to work here, Cancer. Capricorn energy, there's been a cycle that's fully closed out, and it's time to get into the new. Look at that, the Fool. Aries, Aquarius energy. It's like the heavens have blessed you with this message, or you being the messenger, the wise one. You're really coming out in that hermit energy today, Cancer, of being the wise one. Learning the lessons, rebirth. And then you've got the Eight of Chalices. So there's something you need to leave, something emotional, something that you sit there. It's time to get to work, okay? There's no stagnancy. You see yourself moving here. She's like saying, bye. There's some type of work that needs to be done, okay? And I feel like you are the messenger. You are the wise one. You are the one that needs to be pushing yourself out there and giving these messages, okay? You just need to leave that stagnancy. Everything happens for a reason, Cancer. We all know that. Okay, so these lessons that you learn, you take them on your back and you move forwards. You've learned from them. You know that if these things happen again in your life, that you know what to do about the situation. There could be other people that are coming to you for the same advice. And it's like you need to help them. There's something you need to be doing right now. Tell us about the Knave of Swords. So the Knave of Swords is, you know, the student. It's also the spy card. Tell us about this Knave of Swords, the Emperor. So the Emperor, Aries energy. The Wheel. And the Three of Chalices. So there's a younger energy here that looks like they're going to be wanting to work with you. This is who's coming in with this unexpected income. It doesn't have to be younger. This could be someone new in your life. You've got Earth energy there with the Knave of Pentacles. You've also got Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and you've got Aries energy, the Wheel, Sagittarius. This could be someone that is a family member or someone that's part of your soul tribe. You know, your soul tribe is like your family. You know, some people may not have much family around. They have that soul tribe, okay? But this is somebody that I feel may not be as mature in the mind as you, someone that's wanting some type of guidance or help. And I feel like it's like this moment is meant to be, okay? You're meant to be helping this person. I see this person coming forwards. And, you know, as I said, this could be someone that is a family member. This could also be someone from your past. Aries energy is coming out with the Emperor, but they're coming towards you, okay? The cycle's been closed out. This person wants to send some type of message or an apology of some sort after the cycle's being closed. As I said, they could be an Aries. They don't have to be. They could be a father. They don't have to be a male either. Someone that's in this Emperor energy, someone that is, you know, being the daddy of the deck, someone that's taking the initiative, someone that's making the decision to take the initiative. This person has a goal, and the goal is to come forwards. I feel like in the past, this person could be someone that has been sitting back. Okay, they've been watching, but I feel like this person sees some type of cycle that's been ended. Something's been eliminated out of your life, okay? And this person's coming in, they're feeling like it's the right time. And as I said, this could be a reunion with somebody from the past, or this could be a reunion with a soulmate from a past lifetime. Okay, Cancer, oh my goodness. Let's now grab you out a music message, okay? So if you feel called to listen to this song, Elastic Heart, Sia. So listen to that song. It will have messages. I'm going to leave it there, Cancer. Thank you all for coming to my reading. If this is your first time, welcome. Just remember, all my readings are timeless. So if you ever want to check out my channel, there is a playlist for Cancer. I love you all so much. Have an awesome day, but I'll see you all again tomorrow. Bye-bye.